Just imagine, you're here in Holland because you're working on a project for one of the most important musea here in Amsterdam. Then, during your stay, you stay in an Airbnb. The day you have to leave, you are 1 hour late. Then the landlord shows up and he actually throws you down the stairs. A very, very steep staircase. I warn you, the pictures you are about to see are very disturbing.
Please don't push me. Do not push me. Can I please come?
Now.
The land.
Don't touch me.
I will.
Do not touch me.
Out now.
Don't be a problem.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch me.
Out.
Don't be emotional. Hang on. Why are you checking my things back now?
Don't be emotional.
Why are you checking my things? You already threw them out. Oh my God.
Out.
Exit.
Out now.
Oh my God. No.
Godverdomme.
Guys.
Oh my God.
Guys, nu.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay.
Siba.
Go.
Siba, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bellen, bellen. Ambulance, Anita.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is what happened to Steve. And I went the day after because she survived, thank God. I spoke to her and this is her side of the story.
The landlady, or I don't know if they both co-owning, she came first and then she realized that we were not out yet and it's 11 o'clock, and we did apologize profusely so, and told her that we're gonna pack and leave, right? And when she came back with him now, and Lerato was around the lounge. Me and Lerato, there was 4 of us.
Who is Lorato?
Lerato is another friend of mine, a writer who faces and phases, and yeah, she's together with Zanele.
So let me get this straight. How many of you were in the house?
4.
There were 4 of you in the house, and you were 1 hour late.
Yes.
Roughly about 1 hour late.
Yes.
So the guy shows up.
Yeah,
and was he immediately aggressive? What was the situation like?
He was already aggressive because he was banging the door instead of knocking. He was literally banging the door, and then that's when Lerato went to open for him, and he was mad, like, you people need to go now.
And when he said you people, what people did he mean?
The way that he looked, and being a person of color, I know how a racist person speaks to you. It was a matter of the color was brown. There was a problem. And why we were there, because we are members of the LGBTI society, and it was also involved with sexism, because it was more like these people, you people. When he was talking to me and us, it was you people, and then said some comments to his colleague, these people, you know. And then he said that so when I came, he was still arguing with Lerato. So I came in the argument, trying to figure out why is this guy shouting so much. As he could see that our bags were already outside, we were taking the rest of our stuff already. So we were making way. So basically him arguing with us like this when we're trying to go out is taking more time. That was my logic. So I was like, what is wrong with you? Why are you being so emotional when we just trying to leave, you know what I mean? And then Annelisa got out first, but they had enough distance because we also tried to push it down, but Annelisa was like, don't push me, and then but he did try to give force to Annelisa, but she eventually ended up outside. So it was me, I was coming out because I was like, okay, it's no use arguing with this guy. Clearly he's mad about something. And oh yes, he said, when I came in, I feel I need to mention this. So when I came in, when he was arguing with Lerato, I appeared, but my hair came in first. So maybe hearing the profile of Zanele Mholi, that she has dreadlocks and is African, he thought it was me. Because the way he was speaking to me, he was like, you're not the queen that you think you are.
So he had mistaken you for somebody else?
Yes, which is the artist, Uzanele Moholi. Yes.
And he was speaking in a very disrespectful way.
Yes, and like, look at my facial expression when I'm telling you this. You're not the queen that you think you are. Not even the great artist that you think you are. This is not Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was puzzled. I was like, I didn't want to argue, so I was like, okay, cool, thank you for that little bit of information.
Yeah.
We need to leave. And he was like, leave now. Okay, right. The other two were inside still gathering their stuff. So okay, I got to a point where I decided, stop talking to him, get out. So that's when it happened. Like when I got close enough to him, because we were talking from a point of, he was at the door, we were inside. So when I got close enough to actually leave, I thought he was gonna move aside or something. That's when he started grabbing me. And then, as you can see with this bruise, I felt the force when he was grabbing me, that this guy means business.
Can you show the bruise again, please?
Here. And here.
Yeah.
Yeah, grabbed me, so I was like...
And you got injured, this is because of the fall?
Yeah, this is the fall and the bruise here.
Yeah.
And my hand, I cannot use my left hand, and imagine I'm left-handed, and my hand, yes.
And this is a very steep staircase.
It's very steep. It's extremely steep.
You could have been dead.
Could have died.
You could have died, and you could have died twice, because on the video we can clearly see that after you are actually on the floor already, he comes up and grabs you and tries to still put you out. And you could have been injured in your back, you know, because the first thing one learns is that when there's an accident, don't touch the person, because, you know, your nervous system could have been there. So this guy actually tried to kill you twice.
Yeah. Yes, so as I was saying, yeah, I woke up in hospital after that, and I think the only thing that gave me consolation at this time was when I woke up, there was one of us that was with me, and that's when I started trying to figure out what happened. And it's funny because I saw the video while I was still trying to figure out, and then I passed out again from the shock of how horrible I went down. You know? Yeah, it's upsetting, and I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm in pain, I can't move, let alone laugh. You know, when I laugh, the muscles, my head is giving me a horrible headache, and I have a bump over here. How do you do that to a person? You know what I mean? How do you do that? People, yes, can be late. It could have been easily handled that, okay, they moved out late, pay for A, B, C, D, and E for this time. That's it, you know? Didn't have to get physical with me, you know? And he had the audacity of trying it with Annalisa first and doing it again with me.
Yeah. So this guy wanted to clearly let out his aggression on 4 women.
Yes.
Of color.
Yes.
Was a bit late. Me too.